Certainly Kelly was excited for the win. I think your questions, if it was asked a little later, maybe he answers it differently. Sure. It was first one out of the gates, but you certainly have the opportunity if you wanted to respond or at least address what was happening in the room last night.
I think what it was is when you sit there and you watch a game, you're going to take away all the positives. But as a media member, you're also going to sit there and wonder what happened, right? And that's all that question was. What happened? And unfortunately for Brian Kelly and his LSU Tiger football team, it's what's happening. This is a trend now after 3 games. And so with the potential that they showed against Clemson, I feel like the offense has regressed against Louisiana Tech and certainly last night against Florida. 3rd and short, I think, has been really what has gotten my attention most because we saw it against Louisiana Tech when they were at the goal line, and then we saw it last night a number of times. I counted 3 that I know of 3rd and 2 situations. You think in the SEC, with the offensive line being healthy, Braylon Moore back in the mix, a run game that has proven it's capable, you think that they would be able to pick up a couple of those 3rd and 2s. And so 4 and 14 on 3rd down is alarming because, yes, you have to keep your offense on the field at some point. But to me, the offensive struggles come down to the offensive line. And that's what I really need to find out. Is this offensive line struggling because it's still figuring it out, or maybe they're not as good as we thought they were? And some of these pieces, the way they're utilizing them on offense, is it as efficient as it needs to be? And I just right now, the answer I think is no. Yeah. I mean, we're seeing that time and again. What did they score last night? 13 points, offensively. So I think they're averaging right around 17 points a game.